Hi, this video shows the design of 2 is to 1 multiplexer and 4 is to 1 multiplexer using MOS technology. For design and verification of multiplexer, I am using Advanced Design System EDA tool. So let's get started with this ADS tool. For design of multiplexer, go to the component palette, select the devices MOS. From there, you can place the PMOS and NMOS. So these are the NMOS and PMOS devices that are to be placed for designing. I have placed the PMOS and NMOS. Connect the source of the PMOS with the NMOS and drain of NMOS with PMOS. Similarly for the other two transistors, the fourth terminal, the bulk is connected to ground for NMOS. I am placing a ground for this two transistors. Connect this. And the bulk of PMOS is connected to the VDD. I'm using the label VDD for these two. To place the VDD component, go to the sources, time domain. Place the VDD component. Label it to VDD. This VDD is directly connected to this. So it makes a reference directly. These two outputs are connected together because it is a multiplexer. Connect the outputs. Now I will place the ports for inputs. This port for P1, this to the P2. These two are acting as inputs A and B, and the P3 port is acting as a selection line, and P4 is acting as a output port. Make the connections. Connect the selection line. Save this. Save the design. Since it is a MOS, you need technology or library file. I have already designed the inverter. The inverter. I want to use it to complement the value in my design. So just right click on it, place the component. Because you need to complement this. This has to be connected to the selection line. One will be in a positive way, the other will be in a negative. Similarly, provide the VDD supply from this. Name it VDD, and this is connect to the ground. You can provide the names to them. This port is A and this with B. This is selection line. Based on the control or selection line, one of the output gets passed to it. I am using a 130 nanometer file. So to include that, I am using netlist include. Search for it, place it. Because these are the MOS devices, you require the technology parameters. Double click on it to locate the file. I have placed on the desktop. 130 nanometer. Apply. Okay. Change the model name to CMOS P for PMOS and CMOS N for NMOS. I am using the default length 0.13 micrometer for both length and width of the PMOS for all of this. A default value. My schematic is ready now. You can convert this into a symbol. To convert that into a symbol, go to the window, click on symbol. Create symbol for this design. Click on OK. This is the symbol actually, but I can change the symbol view. So remove these two. I want selection line 3 at the down. So use a new polygon to create the symbol for the multiplexer 2:1. Just a rough symbol I am drawing. Use Ctrl R for rotation. You can make this line to thick or medium line. You can place the text. Two is to one. Now symbol is ready and you can work out with this. Save the design, close it. Create one more file to perform the simulation of the 2:1. Alright. 2 by 1 mux underscore simulation file. Click on create schematic. Try to place the symbol. Already we have created the mux symbol. Just place it by right clicking on it. If you want to navigate into the design and see how it looks, select this and push into hierarchy. This is the symbol or the circuit schematic of 2 is to 1. If you want to come out of that, pop out. Place the A with pulse values. You can go to the sources, time domain, place the pulse. You require 3 pulses. First pulse will act as a, the second pulse for B, and the third pulse for C, for the control signal. And this is the output of it. Make the required connections. Change the values to 500 picoseconds for all of this, for rise time and fall time of all of this. I want to set the width to 10 nanosecond and the period of the signal or the pulse is 20. Next, set it to 20 and 40. What you have to observe is this value has to be set to 1 to 0. That means the selection line always starts from high to low, and set the value to 25 and 50. Name this to A, the signal will be B, and this is the out. This is the selection, single selection. You need to perform the transient analysis. So go to the simulation transient, place the controller. You are performing the simulation for a duration of 100 nanosecond. So just run it. Select the rectangular plot. Plot A, B, selection signal and out. I'll change the plot to this. This is A signal. I'll increase the width to 1.5. thickness. This is the output of the 2 is to 1 multiplexer. Whenever the signal is low, whenever the signal is low up to here, it is passing the B. The B value is high. Then at this point of time it is going low. Still, till the selection is low or it rises to high value, the B signal is passed. Then thereafter it is going to pass the A value. It is working as a 2 is to 1 multiplexer. Now I will create the 4 is to 1 multiplexer based on this logic. Close this, because a 4 is to 1 require one more. What you do is, just I'll copy this entire schematic, Control C, create one more design, name it to 4 by 1. 4 by 1 underscore mux. Create one more schematic, place here. You require one more. And 2 selection lines are required. I'll keep this aside. Control C. I'm copying this. You need to pass through again one more multiplexer. Connect the outputs of these through the multiplexer. Take this as C. This input to D. This to output. I'll use selection line. 2 selection lines are required because one selection line common for these two and this is for the second. Both are again, I'm using it as a pulse. Name this to select underscore 1, first selection line, and this one to selection under 0. This is selection 1 and you need one more selection line here. Control C, Control V. Set this to 0. I want to differentiate between selection line 1 and selection line 0. For that case, I'm using a different value of widths. This is with the 10 and period of 25, and selection line is with 25 width and period of 50 nanoseconds. Since there are many signals here, 4 signals, I want to go with different widths, 2.5 nanoseconds, and total period is 5 nanosecond, and this one too with 5, and this is with 10, 10, 20 and 15 and this with the 30. So the design is completed. 4:1 multiplexer. You can perform the simulation. Plot the rectangular plot in A, B, C, D, out, and you require selection lines 0 and 1. You can see the or view the results. Change the colors of this or with the 1.5 thickness with some other color like blue 1.5. This is my output. Let me change the color. So whenever the selection line is low, let me change the colors of this. 1.5. So this is the output of the 4:1 multiplexer. Whenever the selection line value is low, it is going to pass this value. C and D will be passed. Then whenever it goes high, A and B value will be passed. So this acts as a 4:1 multiplexer. So these are the results of the 4:1 multiplexer. This is how you design that. So you can simulate it again and verify the results of the multiplexer, and you can compare it. Which signal is passed during the selection line 0 and selection line 1.